Hello, beautiful friends. So, happy St. Patrick's Day. Wearing my green. Y'all will probably be seeing this video on St. Patrick's Day, and so I decided I would go ahead and dress for the occasion, although it's the day before for me, but that's okay. I have other greens I can wear. Buster and I are headed to go pick up groceries. Made a big grocery order, not big, made a grocery order yesterday, and now it's time to go pick it up. And so that's where we are headed. And then we're gonna come home, put all that up. And I don't know exactly what we're gonna do next. I don't know if we're gonna stay home or if we're gonna run to the thrift store. I don't know, but I will bring y'all along whatever we decide to do. I forgot to share with y'all. So this has started week 3 of my weight loss, my lifestyle change, and Monday was so chaotic, so I didn't get to weigh. That's normally when I weigh on Monday mornings. So I waited and weighed on Tuesday morning, and I had lost 2.2 pounds for that week. So I'm at a total loss of 2.8 pounds in my first 2 weeks, and I could not be happier with that. This past weekend, y'all remember, I don't know if y'all remember, but the first weekend of my lifestyle change was rough, and I said that I needed to be more aware of the weekends and just have more stuff that I could, you know, grab real quick and eat and everything. Well, this past weekend I did make those adjustments and arrangements, and it was a breeze. It was so easy. It was not an issue at all. I've not been hungry. I've not like had any cravings. Everything's going fine. I mean, we even went all day. We were gone all day Monday, and it still didn't affect my choices and what I was able to do. And yeah, it's just knock wood. It's just been so easy. I can tell by looking at myself. I can see a little bit of change, and I can definitely tell when I put these jeans on Monday, I could tell the difference, and I put them back on today, which is Wednesday, and I could tell the difference. And I have to wear a belt with these because they have that stretch in them, and if I don't wear a belt with them, like, I can't keep them up hardly, and that was before the weight loss. So I have to wear a belt with them. Well, my belt, it fit, but it was uncomfortable sometimes. But now, like, it's fitting easier, and so I can tell more with my belt than I can the actual jeans, if that makes sense, because the jeans do have that stretch in them. But the ease of the belt, you know, that leather ain't gonna give 1 inch. So I could tell the difference there. So I'm much encouraged. I'm just amazed at how, like, being prepared and just changing your mindset. Honestly, it's a mindset too. And then making the adjustments and having stuff that you can, you know, have and eat, and it's just been easy. So that's the update on that. I wanted to share that with y'all. And James and I have committed we're going to start walking at least 3 days a week, with one of those being on the beach. He wants one of those to be on the beach, and then the other 2 will walk in the neighborhood. So we're going to start that, and he's going to walk with me, which is great. He's lost 7 pounds just with me changing the way I'm cooking. I'm like, man, makes me sick that they can lose weight faster than us. But anyway, here I am to pick up my groceries, so let me check in, and I will talk to y'all later. Okay, I don't think I have ever in the history of my channel done a grocery haul, but I'm going to show you what I purchased today, because I've had a lot of y'all ask me, like, to share some things that I'm eating and cooking with y'all. So I thought I would show y'all what I purchased today and kind of tell you as I'm going along my plans behind it. Now, bear in mind, at the butcher shop, we did purchase ground beef. We purchased some chicken breast. And I think that's all he purchased, because we already had some pork chops in the freezer. And so I didn't need to get any meat. And for whatever reason, you're going to see a pack of hamburger meat. And I don't even know why I clicked on it, because we have hamburger meat in our freezer, but it will get used. It's not going to go to waste. So I thought I would share with you what I picked up and what my ideas are behind it. So let's get started. Okay, I picked up this ground sausage. This is my favorite sausage, and we will have like burritos or sausage and eggs. Sometimes, usually I only cook that on the weekends. Picked up some oven roasted turkey breast and black forest ham, and this is what I make my little wrap sandwiches with. Some Fiesta blend cheese for our tacos. Sour cream, I needed another power wash because the one I had, the deal was broken on it, so I had to get a new one. This is just to have up there so I can grab a piece or two here or there. They're not high in calories, and you can justify them if you count your calories. Toothpaste. I got this tenderloin that I like to put in the slow cooker, and I really liked it when I pulled it apart and made barbecue pork sandwiches. It was really good, so I got another one of those unseasoned. I do my own seasoning. Hamburger meat, carb balance wraps, whole kernel corn. I got some cucumbers. We needed soy sauce because I do have some stuff in the freezer, but we didn't have soy sauce. Freezer bags for when we do buy our meat from the butcher. We like to separate it, bag it up ourselves. Some green onions for the tacos tonight. Tomatoes for tacos. I got these Pringles sour cream and onion and original. James likes to munch on some chips. And I can even eat these like when I'm having a sandwich one day. If I want to eat those, I can. Got Buster these pepperoni lean beef flavor. He loves those. Peppers, because I'm going to have my stuffed bell peppers one night. This garlic chicken, and I like to add chicken to it, and this is really good for a quick, easy dinner. Spinach. And I've got these little peppers because we were going to grill one night, and we can put these on the grill. I didn't get a purple onion. I do need to get a purple onion because we like to do the peppers and purple onion and grill it, and they're so good. I got some edamame. I like to keep these in the freezer because this is a good little snack for when you're wanting something quick and simple that's not so bad for you. I got this little fruit punch flavor to add to the water. James loves these in his waters. And I got 3 bags of these green beans. Y'all know I love to saute the green beans. And they just are so good. And I love them. So I went ahead and got 3 bags of those. And some water. And then over here, I did get the Sprite and Diet Pepsi. Don't come for me about my Diet Pepsi. I gotta have my Diet Pepsi. And James loves the Sprite with his Maker's Mark. But yeah, there you go. So that is what I got this week. And this will honestly, I'll be good for a couple weeks. This will take care of us for the next couple weeks. So not too bad, but do bear in mind, we had already bought our meat products. So there you go. I kind of wish now I had done some grocery hauls in the past so I could see how good I'm doing. There's a lot of vegetables there, a lot of good stuff. So also I'm gonna show y'all a bread that I like if you don't want a wrap. I found this bread. It's not new. I didn't find it, like I've known about it. So I picked it up and I keep it in my cabinet, and this is what I've been eating maybe some of those sandwiches with. So let me show you that real quick. It's the Sara Lee Delightfully 45 calories, and I get the healthy multigrain bread. I love it. This is so good for sandwiches. You can toast it. And also another thing you can do is you can eat for breakfast if you're wanting something that's going to kind of hold you over. Toast a piece of this, put you some natural peanut butter on it with a little bit of honey, and that's also a great like breakfast food. Or like if you're wanting a snack and you're wanting something sweet, that works for that too. And I picked up these animal crackers. This huge bag. They're very inexpensive, and you can have like 16 of them for 120 calories, and I think they're fat free. Anyway, they're so good to kind of kill the sweet craving and the crunch craving. These are really good, and I will gravitate toward these for a snack, and with 16 of them you feel like you're getting a lot. And it's enough. It's enough to kind of curb that, you want something, but you don't want to be bad. So I get these, and I really like these. I've always loved the animal crackers, and they're very good to have on what I'm doing when you're counting calories. So just thought I would share that with y'all as well. So now, fun, I get to put up all the groceries. Okay, y'all, so Buster and I rode to the thrift store to get out of the house, and I have a tiny thrift haul for y'all, but I got some good stuff, and I think you're gonna be surprised. So let's get started. First off, I got this cute little pine cone, and I think this will be so cute in my winter decor, and I think it's brass. I'm most sure it's brass. And it was $1.99, and I love it. Okay, the next thing I got was this. This is so heavy, and it is solid, and I got it to use as a riser. It was $2.99, but the basket over my cabinet that has my rolling pins in it and that enamel little picture in it is sitting on a riser that is too pretty to be hidden, and I want to use it, but I didn't have a riser that would work for it. So I've been on the lookout. I found this, and I'm going to put this in that basket, set that enamel picture on it, and then actually be able to use the other riser that I bought and be able to display it and actually use it in my decor. So I got this. Nothing wrong with this. Really cute. Like, it would be cute if you wanted to use it for something else. It's a sturdy, solid, it's a solid chunk of wood right here. Okay, then I got these 2 dish towels. Y'all, they don't look like they've ever been used. They're in such great condition. I paid 99 cents a piece, and I intend to use these in my kitchen. Of course, I'm gonna wash them first, but how perfect is that for spring? I just loved them. And 99 cents a piece for a nice dish towel, I mean, that's a good deal. So I got those. Then I got another bag. This bag was $2.99. Now, I only wanted one thing that's in the bag. And let me show you. Let me open it and I'll show you. That's the thing with these bags. You may want it all, and you may just only want one thing. And you just have to decide, is it worth it, you know? I wonder how, okay. The one thing I wanted was this candle snuffer, and it's brass, and I love it. Looks like a little flower, and I've been on the lookout for one of these, and I would have probably paid $2.99 for just this, but I did also get this little angel door knocker. This sucker is heavy, and it looks to be fairly old. I don't know. I don't even know how you would hang it up. Anyway, I don't really want this, so I'll probably donate it back because I have nowhere for it, and I don't even know how you would hang it up. Like, there's no way to hang it up, but it's solid. It's solid. So if y'all have any ideas about this, let me know. But I don't really want it, so I'll probably donate it back. Okay. Then the next item I got, when I seen it, it caught my attention, and I was like, do I dare? And it was, I paid $16.99 for it, and I'm gonna take the camera down. I'm gonna show it to you. But it is a office chair, wooden. It has the rollers on it. It's solid wood. The chair I'm actually sitting in and that I have at my desk, it's a ticking time bomb. It's broken, and I'm just waiting just any day to fall flat on my butt with this chair. So when I seen this, I sat in it. It's sturdy. It needs a good clean, and it needs a little bit of TLC, but I'm really not gonna do anything to change like its beat up patina, because I love that, but I'll show you what I am gonna have to fix. And I probably will take the rollers off and kind of spray paint I'll show you. Let me take the camera down and show y'all real quick. This is the chair. And this is probably what I will take off and spray paint. But look, y'all. Look at that. it just needs a little cleaning. Now right here, I don't know what possessed them to do this, but they put the screw in here and it comes out right there. So I'm gonna have to fix that, but that's no big deal. That's easy fix. And it is solid. It rolls good. I love the cane backing. There's nothing wrong with the cane backing. And look, let me show you. Move, Buster. Look at that. Perfect. I'm so in love with it. It swivels and it also lays back. Like, let me show you. And look, I can even rock in it. I know, I love it. Swivels. You dizzy? I mean, it's perfect. It is truly perfect. Perfect height for my desk, and I love it. So, $16.99 for a solid wood chair with the cane backing, I thought was an awesome deal. So, I picked it up. Another thing I wanted to show y'all, I got these in. This is what's going to go in my Maker's Mark bottle to look like the bourbon. I have 3 packs of them. I think it's going to be enough. And I asked James, I said, that looks like bourbon, don't it? He was like, yeah, because, I mean, it's going to get a different reflective lighting. So, 3 bags of these, and I think that's going to work. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to clean up my mess, wipe down my chair, take the other chair out to the garage, because I'm telling y'all, every time I was sitting down, I was just praying that that thing would not fall, because I even told James, I said, my chair is broke, but I needed it for in here. So when I found this one, I just love it. And it goes so well because I have all different wood types in here. So to me, it just looks like what would be in, you know, a general's office or a captain's office or whatever. Anyway, so y'all let me know if you have any ideas about this. I wish they would have never painted it. I wonder if I could strip it off. But what would I do with it? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to put this up for my Christmas and winter decor. And then I'm going to go swap out this for the other little riser. And I've got to put my towels in the laundry. And I'm going to go clean this up and display it. I cannot believe I found a candle snuffer. I have been looking for one of these for so long. And I love it. Love it. Okay, that's my little haul. Totally was not expecting to get anything, but when I seen this chair, y'all, and look, I didn't put it in my buggy when I seen it. And I walked around that store and I come back and I was drawn to it again, and I'm just like, do I? And I did, and I don't regret it because I needed it. I needed it for in here, so it was meant to be because it was still there. So let me get my stuff cleaned up, and I will show you where I've put some of my thrifted items from the previous haul. And see how long this video is getting. I hope it's not getting too long. But anyway, I gotta get me some lunch too, because it's like, yeah, it's 1 o'clock and I haven't eaten today. So I'm probably gonna go make me a quick sandwich, and then I will show you all the goodies where I've placed what I've done so far. So I will talk to you in just a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to take you around and show you where I have styled some of my thrifted items from my last haul and from this haul. Did I really? I really didn't have anything to style from this haul that you could see because I used that riser. The towels have got to be washed, and I'll show you where I put the little candle snuffer, but I'm not sure it's going to stay there. So let me flip the camera around and show you what I've done so far. Okay, for starters, I've put the cutting board here, and I've put it there because I'm actually planning on using it, and this is kind of where we use the cutting board. I decided not to stain it or anything. I like it, and it kind of covers up the outlet that's there, and I'm going to use it. I bleached it and cleaned it up really well, and I think we're going to use it. So I just put that there. And then over here on the other side, I stood my cookbook up there. I just love that cookbook, y'all. I have been wanting that so bad, and I still can't believe I found one. I love it. And then up here, that's one of the doilies that I bought. I did stain it with coffee, and I did video me staining them. If y'all are interested in that, I can definitely show y'all. I wasn't sure if that would be something y'all would be interested in, but I can definitely show y'all that. But there's my little basket with all my rolling pins in it, and I just kind of draped that doily on the side because I like the way the old lace doily looked. And I put the riser in there and taken the other one out, and I'm going to show you where I put the other one. So now on to my bedroom to show you what I did with the frame. Okay, this is where I put the frame. I have not liked that other frame with this print in it since I had it up there. I did not like it. It has always bothered me. So when I found this frame, I immediately thought of this. And to me, I just love it so much better like that. I did take the piece down I had here because it didn't look good together. So I may or may not get something to put there. I don't know. I've thought about getting some kind of tree to put in the corner there. I really don't know. But right now, I love this so much better. So much better. I think it goes with all the little candlesticks. To me, I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. And I'm so happy I found that frame. So happy. Now, this is what I've done with the little chicken in the basket. I did get some greenery. I put a little lace doily here and some of those little filler balls there. The problem is you can't see the baby chicks. So I'm fixing to build me a riser to raise the chicken up so you can see the little baby chicks. But y'all suggested that I put it on the corner of the bar next to the cabinets. And I like it. I've had one there before. But I really like the way all this looks. And once I raise the chicken up and you can see the baby chicks, I'm really going to like it so much more. So that's that. Okay, so this is the other little riser. This was what was originally in that basket in the kitchen. And isn't it just too cute? And so I put this cute little bird cage on it. I just pulled off a little bit of that greenery, and then I just stuck a couple of those little balls in there. I think it's really cute. And for up here, I just put some greenery up there with that cute little birdhouse, and it's on like a little plate stand, easel type thing, and I think that's cute. And I'm finally okay with the shelf now. This shelf has presented itself as a challenge to me. I don't know why, but I'm okay with it now in my thrifted towels. So that's how that's looking. This is where I've put my little candle snuffer for now. I don't know that it'll stay there, but I just put it there. Only because this candle's on this shelf, and I just thought, you know, that would look cool. Like, it's not a real candle, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's where I put that. And there's another one of those doilies I purchased that I did stain, and I did add some greenery here, and I like that so much better. But that's how that looks. I'm really liking the doilies. So let me show you my mess. But this is the doilies. All I did was make some coffee, some real strong coffee. I dipped them in it. I rinsed them out. Like, I let them sit in there for just no time, hardly. And I got them out, and then I wrung them out. I rinsed them out, and then I laid them outside to let them dry. And that's what they look like. And here's the smaller one. And I just love them. I love the coffee stained ones. They were just, this goes more with my decor, the coffee stained ones. So I still have these two. I haven't found a place for yet, but that's okay. I still have my guest room that I'm going to be doing. And then this was the piece that I had in my bedroom on the other side of that picture. I don't know if y'all can see it. Anyway, I've got to do something with it. Again, I've got my guest room coming up, and I thought about doing some of that, some of that rub and buff on it. So We shall see. And I have 2 more of these little pots that I still need to do the antique wax on. The one that I did do the antique wax on that I put in my video, I'll show you where I put it and I'll kind of show you what led me to do it. So let me show y'all that real quick. So I had this fern in this. Well, that white, let me go get the other one and show you the difference. That's what it looks like with the white pot in it. And I could not stand that. That bothered me so bad. So I traded it out. Well, this is what prompted me to do the wax on these pots. And I did the wax on it and it made it the same color as the pot. And doesn't that look better? I know, I agree. And then this is where I put that other little runner that I had thrifted. I like it there. I think that is so cute there. And it kind of helps everything show up better. So I really like it. But that's why I decided to do the wax on those pots. So I have 2 more that I'm going to do the wax on. I just haven't got to it yet. I got my boards for my risers. This is my little legs for my risers. I've got so many projects I want to do. So I'm probably going to be working on those tomorrow at some point because I want to do the risers, but I also want to do a painting and distressing technique on them. So yeah, that's what's coming up next. All right, y'all. That is going to do it for me today. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I hope that you got some ideas with the grocery haul. Let me know if y'all like grocery hauls. They're hit and miss with me. Sometimes I enjoy them and sometimes I don't. I do like watching them when I'm kind of in a rut and kind of get some ideas. And I have learned about some other products and things out there that I didn't know about. So they're helpful in that way, but I don't think that's something I'd want to do constantly since we kind of buy the same thing all the time. But y'all just let me know if you like that. And until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye, y'all.